everybody, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. And today I think we're gonna do some quests from the research book. It's a mod add-on for the Cobblemon mod, which I added and did almost nothing with it. So this gives us research to different Pokemon, and we can complete this research by doing the tasks it gives us here. As you can see, we're very close with Charmy, but the catch is we will need to, well, catch 2 different Charmander. Now, 2 different Charmander are ultra rare, so I don't think we're gonna be doing that, but I had a look through our Pokemon, and I think the closest ones is Shroomish. All of those tasks are very reasonable. Shroomish aren't rare, I know where to find them. We can easily level it up by, 4 levels, can easily defeat bug types and Diglets, and catch 2 more of them. Now another one I know we can do is our little Breloom. Now we have 2 of these, the rest should be really easy. You know, just we have to evolve one of those Shroomish, which we will be already leveling up, no problem. We need to defeat 3 Zubat, they literally spawn in the cave under us. And 1 more fighting type Pokemon, so that's no problem. Also the level up we will do on one of the Shroomish we evolve, because this one is at level cap. Also, Giovanni does appear right here. We can find him in essentially Savannah and the Badlands. I have found the Savannah right here, so we're gonna be able to do that, no problem. But for now, let's go find some Zubats. Okay, here we have Zubat number 1. Now remember, we just need to get 3 of them. This will be so easy. Here is the next Zubat. Oh, Braille. Don't push me down. Also, I named all of our Pokemon that we use. So this is Braille, our Breloom, who's been with us for such a long time on our journeys. Our Melodic is named Milo, and the rest already had names. So that's our team. We have our cute little Charmy, Tim, our second capture, I believe. We have Pucci, Jamie, and Milo. We now have our last Zubat. After this, with Braille, we just need to defeat 1 fighting type and evolve one of the Shroomish we catch, and then level that one up like 4 levels. No problem at all. So also, as I fly searching for our Shroomish, there's something I need to mention. The frequency of these episodes will be severely lowered. Unfortunately, my winter break is ending, so I won't have quite as much time to record anymore. Like right now, I've been able to keep up daily, maybe every 2 days an episode. I doubt that will be a possibility, so unfortunately there will be less episodes, but I am planning to still make them. And let's pray that this isn't just a 2-week Minecraft phase, because 2 weeks are coming close and I don't want it to end on that. I just paused recording and look who we have here. A little Shroomish. I wonder if we can just catch it, like, you know, without battle. If not, then I'll grab our Ninjask. Now we can't. Okay, let's get the Ninjask and just, you know, deal some damage. That should be no problem. I captured. It's only level 9 and it has like 1 HP. Perfect. So let's add it to our party. For now, let's just replace Milo. We're only leveling the weak Pokemon, so really there's no need for our strongest team to be with us. And now I believe we only need to catch 1 more Shroomish. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got the level up Shroomish. No, wait, what? I just leveled up Shroomish by 11 levels with 1 fight. What do you mean I didn't level it up 10 times? I just did that in 1 little battle. Come on, does it need to be like, I know. Does it need to actually participate? Does XP share not work? And that just makes leveling it up harder. Okay, there's another Shroomish right here, so we can catch it. This one's level 20. Come on, little Shroom. Okay, perfect. We have completed catch Shroomish, and now I believe all we need to do for Shroomish is level up once and defeat 1 Diglett. And luckily, this cave spawns Diglets. Okay, perfect. Returned to the cave at home, and here is the last Diglett we need. Then just one level up, and we're golden. Okay, and completed defeat Diglett with Shroomish. So now, just need this little bit of XP to put the Shroomish to the next level. Okay, and we leveled up Shroomish, and that should be it for the Shroomish, so I got the first reward. That is potion, 8 ancient pokeballs, rare candy, some XP candy, and relic coins. Okay, nothing too great, but not bad either. And also, if I am not mistaken, this Shroomish can now evolve into Breloom. Hopefully this counts for the objective this time. Because we for sure did this once, considering we have our own Breloom. Okay. And now... Breloom almost finished. We just need one fighting type Pokemon and a few levels for this one. Just 3 levels. Look, it's a meeting of wild whoopers. I'm not gonna interrupt them, they are too cute. Those little whoop boys. Whoop whoop. Okay, and here is the fighting type. And now we just need 1 more level, I believe, for Breloom. No, 2 more levels. Well, that's alright too. Okay, this might just be it. I think we are pretty close to the level up, so perhaps the Semolga will be enough. Let's hope. Okay, and we've completed level up Breloom. Going to Breloom, and we can claim the gift. Relic coin, some X candy, ancient great balls. Great balls, that's better than before. Some super potions and rare candies. That's great. Also, I should probably mention I did some sorting in my backpack, so now I have a lot less free space, but I have all of this for different potions, pokeballs and stuff. Not for all pokeballs, but still. Okay, and I think the next easiest will be a Rookidee. I might not do it right now, but maybe later, because just we need to catch 2 of them. They spawn very abundantly in our biome. Ekans, I think they spawn in the swamps. Fighting, I'll just have to find some and level up. 1 time it's easy. Then Corvisquire also seems, yeah, relatively easy. I'll just have to evolve that Rookidee and level it up, because I think trainer battles or just leveling up for an XP share might not count to this, because I definitely evolved my Corvisquire more than 8 times. But, oh well, we'll have to do that later. I think those 2 are the most realistic for the nearest future. Corviknight, yeah, also being quite doable. Although we would have to increase our level cap quite a lot to level up the Corviknight 23 times. But great, we've got ourselves some rewards, so that's nice. Okay, so I've just been traveling to the savannah, because that's where the next fight can spawn, the Giovanni. And last time I was here I found this place, but I forgot to do anything with it. The only thing I know is that there is a pitfall trap right here, and it looks like there might be something down there. So I think we should go explore that place. There is a zombie spawner somewhere around here, because there is no other way for zombies to spawn. And spider spawner. Okay, this is scary. You know, I'm not really equipped for fighting in this playthrough. This is some Pokemon dungeon, I see. I am terrified, my only weapon is an axe. I suck at fighting with an axe. I am a swords guy, but I never really needed a sword in this playthrough. I have no armor, only some leather boots, which I mostly have because of powdered snow, and I got some depth strider and I would like some silk touch on them. Okay, they should be able to come up here. I would really not like to die. I do have keep inventory, and flying back here is not really a problem. Oh, that's a Gimmighoul. Flying back here is not really a problem. But it takes a few minutes, so I would rather not die. Oh, I see Charmy's fighting a zombie. Good job, Charmy. Yeah, some Pokemon actually fight monsters, but they can also... Pokemon, as you can see at Charmy's HP, they can also take damage, so... Where are these spawners? Mobs should not be able to spawn without spawners. Also, Charmy just got killed. Painted. Hello? You have a backpack? I didn't know you can spawn with backpacks. So I don't know where all these spiders are that I'm hearing. They're around here somewhere. I wonder if I can get anything interesting here. Also, I should probably get a second backpack just for normal stuff, because this one's gonna run out very quickly of space, because I saved it mostly for Pokemon and stuff. Oh, it goes deeper. That's probably where the spiders are, because it goes deeper. Well, let's finish mining this off and getting all the stuff. Damn, I wish Charmy didn't faint. He was my light in the darkness. Yep, that's a lot of spider stuff. I don't really want to deal with spiders. Oh no, they are cave spiders. No, I don't like this. I am not equipped to deal with normal spiders, and especially not cave spiders. Those little... I can't kill them with an axe. I can barely hit them with a sword. There's a gimmick over there, I think. Unless that's just a chest. Oh, raw iron there. There's some raw iron in the walls. We're gonna play this safe because I'm a coward. That is a chest. And that's an armor trim, that's a firestone, some focus sashes. Those are actually pretty good. Essentially what this focus sash does is if your Pokemon would die in one hit, it just doesn't. Does it look like there's anything else in there? There's another chest. Are cave spiders not venomous on easy mode? I don't think I've ever played on easy mode, guys. Okay, some more relic coins. Selling cable, that's pretty good. It lets you evolve Pokemon that you evolve for trading. I used all of mine, so I don't have to craft one, so that's nice. I think that is all in this room. Yeah, I don't see any more chests, but I do see a crap load of spiders, so I'm out of here. I don't mind spiders IRL. I am like not scared of them. I like spiders. But Minecraft spiders, I don't like dealing with them. Oh no, no, no. This is worse. This is worse. Okay, you're dead. Oh. Okay, I see Giovanni. This is the guy. I have no idea what Pokemon he will have, so let's hope we can defeat him with our main team. Wouldn't it be fun to actually defeat one of the progression trainers in the first try? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? It probably won't happen, but it would be nice. Okay, Nidoking, that is ground poison, I believe, so Charmy is actually weak here. Because he is weak to ground, I believe, so we can go with Milo. Now, we don't know any of his other Pokemon, which is quite terrible. But what I think we're gonna need to do, we're gonna try and start with Brayley. And really hope Brayley is faster. Actually, I'm wondering if it's worth giving Brayley that focus sash, because then we guarantee it survives one hit, but then it won't heal with poison heal. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's start with Brayley and hope that Spore procs. Okay, let's try again. I think what we're gonna do is we get rid of Brayley's good healing every turn, unfortunately. And we give him one of the focus sashes we just got. Okay, now we give the focus sash, which we quite nicely just got. And now Brayley is guaranteed to survive the first turn. So what we do now is we send out Brayley. Brayley will use Spore. Brayley will almost faint. But thanks to the focus sash, Brayley survives. We Spore the Nidoking. Now we hope the Giga Drain does some good damage and heals us. And we hope that Nidoking doesn't wake up soon. That barely healed us, not worth it with Sky Uppercut. Okay, Nidoking is down. Brayley is almost down too, but that's huge that it's down. Now if we switch, that could be ineffective, that could be bad, so let's hope we unspeed. We of course don't. That one was to be expected. Well, did he just crit because that did a lot of damage? No, he just did a lot of damage. Okay, let's try again. I think we do have a chance. We just need to do a little bit better. Okay, Jamie survived the Pyro Ball. If we get a high roll, we might actually... Jamie might actually carry us. Wait a minute. No. Jamie is not surviving my close combat. I mean, it gives us hope. Does any of our Pokemon have a priority attack? I do not believe so. Well, Milo is the only one who can survive one shot. That's gonna hurt. We don't have our fire yet for our Marvel scale. Can we survive an attack from Kangaskhan? Please survive. Okay, we can recover. could switch into Tim. Tim can do well against Kangaskhan. Now let's try Steelwing. Okay, perfect. He switched into Rotom and we instantly hit it. Now I wish I had Jamie because he's definitely gonna use Volt Up, the switch attack, whatever it was called, and Jamie could just tank that and disable it. Fortunately Jamie is down. I mean, let's just Drill Peck. No, Drill Peck. Well, it wouldn't be good against Rotom, but Rotom's not longer on the battlefield. Kangaskhan, and we know we can take Kangaskhan. We can actually just pop another, use it. Why can't I use items? Can someone elaborate on why? Can I just, I don't know, use only one item per battle or something? It is my turn. What the hell? Is there some rules here that I don't know about? Oh, we're gonna Drill Peck. We can survive the crunch, but no, we're definitely not faster and just gonna get one shot. Why can't I use my potions? Why not? Now we're just gonna keep Volt switching on us or whatever it's called. Let's maybe use a revive. No, why can't I use items? Is there some limit? He Volt switches, escapes with his Rotom because it's annoying. Or no? Wait, does that mean, does he not have any other Pokemon? Is Rotom the last one? Wait a minute. Because if there was more, then Rotom would have switched. No. Can Charmy survive one of Volt switches? Yes, Charmy can. Can Charmy finish this off with a Flamethrower? It was super effective, alright. Yeah, because it's ice. Yes, we won! We won! We defeated Giovanni. This took way too many tries, honestly. I'm not proud, but we defeated him. He gave us anything nice? No, but he did raise our level cap to 55. That is whole 9 new levels. That is huge. I'm gonna have some level grinding to do. Also, back to what I was talking about some time ago. So, with my current time schedule, I think I might be able to just like do 1 episode per week, maybe 2 max. I wouldn't expect much more. Unfortunately, I don't really have that kind of time now. That my time of freedom has ended. And the winter break is over, so can't do anything about that. But we've defeated Giovanni. Now who's next? Okay, that's, I believe, yep, Rival Terry. Another rival battle, and he spawns right at home. So we won't really have to go looking for him, which is quite nice. So everybody, we are back at the base. We have finally defeated Giovanni. That was quite hard. Now, a few things that I should probably also talk about. In that battle, I realized when I was editing it, I cut out the section where I explain it. The reason why why Milo is on fire, because I gave him a flame orb. That sets him on fire because he has the ability Marvel Scale. And what that does is when it has a status effect, like Burned, its defense stat is boosted by I believe 50%, so that lets him take a lot more hits, way better, and then we can just recover to heal. That's what I wanted to address. And another thing, I have decided that Pucci, as much as I love you, well, you have fallen a bit behind, and I think we are gonna replace Pucci with a different Pokemon. Now that will be this little fella. I still haven't leveled him up. I mean, look how cute this little Eevee is. Also, I believe this is the Eevee we got like episode 1 or 2. Our first Eevee ever. But he will not be staying an Eevee. I already got his friendship up to a level where he can evolve. And he will evolve into the fan favorite Umbreon. Here it goes. And there's our pretty boy Umi. Damn, that's a good model. It looks so good. A little puppy. Look at him. Umi is so cute. Such a cute boy. I still haven't leveled him up fully. I will take care of that in the free time. But what I did do is I finished the Eevee research book. So more loot, more free stuff. So we'll have to level up Umi. Umi is a bit of a different role than Mightyena because this is more of a tanky Pokemon, so it's gonna be quite defensive. And Umi, as I said, is more defensive. He's gonna have good HP, he's gonna be not doing as much damage, but he should survive quite a lot. So with that, I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. I will try to put out as many as I can in my time now, but well, I will see you in the next one. So bye!